AMC with part 2 of Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder in the second rematch. The first rematch on their second fight. As you can see in this photo, the light is shining on a very rigid outline curvature pointing to Tyson Fury's right glove in this still shot. But furthermore, what we want to speak about are some of the things that we've noticed thus far into the fight after analyzing it. We noticed that Tyson Fury's glove, if you watch the fight, looks very, very unique. Very, very oddly shaped. There's a lot of U-shaped indentures, curvatures that are caving inward looking. It almost looks like there's ironclads. Also, we can tell that Deontay Wilder is not himself. He looks like something has been given to him to throw him off in the fight. We even suspect that maybe Tyson Fury and his team know what Deontay Wilder has been given. Obviously, if they were in on it and this was a big plot to kind of to dethrone Wilder, which it was, then it makes sense that they do know what they gave him. And considering that fact, we think that they would take it as far as knowing what the drug and its effects would be to cause Wilder to feel so weak or maybe even throw his focus off. So maybe adding to Tyson Fury's technique to win this fight and knowing that his opponent is in a weakened state, all that fidgeting and feinting adds to the effect with the combined drug to throw his focus off and to really throw Deontay Wilder off. And we got to give Deontay Wilder some credit for fighting through that druggedness, being drugged in the drunkenness of whatever they gave him. You can clearly tell that he's off and that he's being hit with something hard in these gloves. Me and my girlfriend, we've made it very clear to each other that something is in these gloves. And it's not something small. We noticed that both of these gloves have this thing, and right here you can clearly see this object. There's something big in these gloves. Something that's giving Tyson Fury all the confidence he needs to do what he has to do against Deontay Wilder. It almost seems as if he was sitting at a round table with other talking heads talking about the foolproof plan that they have with every corner covered and every possibility accounted for in this rematch. But for Tyson Fury to win via cheating, with all corners covered. Y'all need to watch this fight and analyze it yourself. Please tell me what you think is inside of these gloves. That's not his knuckles. We're going to continue watching the rest of this fight, but I just had to touch on this. Subscribe to MCTV. We'll be coming out with a part 3 and 4 if I have to. Maybe even a part 5. Is there anything really quick you want to add that you've seen in this fight? All right, we'll come back at y'all with another one.